wants a part 2, and I'm actually down, but you guys gotta let us know, because I mean, look at the sub count versus the view count. It's like y'all don't really love it, you know, and we want to make sure you guys love it, because we love you. So enjoy this next installment, because I mean, it's Left 4 Dead with mods. Anyways, let's crash out.
So before we start, I want y'all to know I only have 1 bullet left this whole game.
What? Green! What I said about having my money, motherfucker. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting. Don't let him get away. Do not let him. Do not let him. There we go. Oh!
How you managed to do that?
Damn!
Damn!
Was making them fuck out you.
Damn.
You suck.
Climbing on your ass. All day.
Green guy. Oh no, wrong green guy.
Oh God, why he keep me zoom?
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Sorry,
Okay, got it.
I need. Where is it? I told you your ass wasn't safe. Come on.
Damn. Sonic, run, nigga. Come on.
What is going on?
Be the fastest alive.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
What is happening?
You gonna have my money, ho. You gonna have my money, ho. You gonna have my money, ho.
He's running. He's running.
Yeah. You gonna have my money, ho.
Who the fuck is this?
I want it by Friday.
Wait with me, guys. I'm checking the ring box.
Oh no. I also see Shaggy in the forward.
My baby.
Right next on me. What about?
Help me.
I got him. There you go.
Shaggy's up on the hill.
I know what that is. Where you at, Tylone?
Oh!
There. Someone's got me. Help.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sell you 0.5. I didn't mean to sell you 0.5. Come on.
Crazy.
Come on.
Damn it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
It's gas. It's gas.
I've been mixed swinging from home. Damn! I'm looking at him. I'm chasing him down. Go be with your daughter, nigga. All right. Okay. Thank goodness.
Where you at? Hold
Give
up.
him his damn grenade launcher back.
Motherfucker.
I'm mad because I know for a fact my bullet hit. That's the crazy part.
And a Shaggy?
Ah! Damn it!
Oh no, the starter's down.
Help me!
Damn.
You right? Which?
I panicked.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Get away from
Why
me.
he windmilling like that? Hold on.
He's fat boy windmilling. Help me!
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, he's gonna come for your ass eventually.
I said help me, not watch.
You right?
Motherfucker, my name is not gonna be a kid, and y'all not gonna treat me like a little asshole.
Oh no! Jockey, he's trying to mount. Don't let him position up. Where'd he go? What did I just say? Bitch? Stairs. Where a jockey is. Ah! Beat him! I brought him to you! Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. You wanna heel tails down?
No need.
So don't get mad at me. I forgot to.
Oh no. Shaggy's somewhere, bro.
Oh god.
Oh. Damn it. It was too close. My
ass, my biscuit's coming. I mean, man, handle my stoner. Help me.
Whew. You did it too close.
Sorry.
Why do we
I'm
have?
giving her explosives.
Why do we have bad throwing arms? I'm finna make it rain on these hoes. I put my brain on these hoes. I ain't playing strange with these hoes. Yeah, yeah. Money.
Bitch, why are you separating me, Jimmy?
Hello there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Boomer down there.
I'm afraid to walk across.
Whoop.
Cause you know I can't. You know I don't do well on platforms.
Squish, hurry up.
Wait,
Oh,
look how he looking.
yeah, why
Damn.
you get your legs in a figure four? God damn.
Why are both of them figure fouring?
That's crazy.
It's like a beautiful ice skating routine. My God. We shall title this one Unhealthy Bitches.
Yummy, wait a second. Motherfucker.
Gotta make it for the team.
Yo, what's up? What's going on, chat? How y'all doing? What's up, Rhythm? What's up, Nightshade? What up, Venom? What up, Red Ruby Eyes? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Woo! Good Lord, Murphy. Yeah. Alright, I ain't got to tell y'all what we doing. You know we back at it again with the motherfucking Ace Attorney. We still on the final case, case 5 of Trials and Tribulations. Shit's getting heated, chat. Not gonna lie. If you weren't here for the last stream, if you haven't caught up with the VOD, we got through part 1 of the trial. Relatively easy. My man Edgeworth, he held it down. No lie. A1 performance. 5-star performance. D1 starter fucking performance from Edgeworth. He put Von Karma in the pack as she deserves to be. She was never a good prosecutor. She can't hang with us, chat. She can't hang with us. But we did find some revelations. So, first off, we found that one, Sister Bikini was lying out her ass. The little stump. Sister Bikini ain't know what the hell going on. She didn't see the actual murder. She didn't see the moment that the murder weapon was used. She didn't even know if that was the real murder weapon. We're gonna sit up here talking about, well, I mean I came back at around 11 and I think I saw Iris stab Elise. Well that can't be because Elise was already dead. But well no, I saw her at the shrine at the inner temple first, and then she came back and killed Elise. That don't make no sense. Cause she said after she rang the goodnight bell, she was in her room. So which is it, Sister Bikini? She just lying out her ass. We packed her up. We saw all them contradictions, got her out of here. But the big stuff that we learned was actually from Larry Butts himself. One, we found out that Larry will do anything for a girl. Nothing lined up. Guilty. Exactly, Ruby Eyes. We found out that basically Larry will do anything for a girl that he's infatuated with. That even includes fucking basically sitting out in a shack with no heating just so that she would possibly meet him at a damn bridge. And also, we learned that he's a pretty decent artist because he sketched not only the bridge burning, but apparently Iris flying over the damn bridge. Apparently nuns can fly in this game. You know what? With fucking spirit possession and other supernatural stuff happening, I mean, shit, I don't know about y'all. I can believe it. But for some reason, at this very moment, for this specific case, I'm thinking it wasn't Iris. I'm thinking it's Delilah. But we're going to figure it out because we about to go back into investigation mode, chat. We about to figure everything out. We're going to connect the dots. We're going to add up numbers. We're going to get 2 + 2 = fish. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. Let's get into it. February 9th, 3:43 a.m. Hottie Clinic, intensive care unit. Oh, no. Not the clinic. Because if we back at this fucking clinic, that means we finna run into who I think we finna run into. The quote-unquote director. I don't know, man. I think he's guilty. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Phoenix is here. That's right. Because he got a cold. I mean, Larry is guilty of a lot of things, Ruby-eyed. Being a simp, not having common sense, being an overall sleazy individual, and having a stupid haircut. But I don't know about murder this time. I'm still up at this hour reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case of my mentor, Mia Fey, had ever handled in the court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What have I read? I don't want to believe. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here? This isn't the Dahlia I knew. After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat hurts, my head is on fire. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me with him, somehow. February 9th, 2:43 p.m., Dusky Bridge. Right? Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? Aw, shit, we back. You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe Viridian, in utter speak. Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about. I'm fine. Passes out. Oh, God. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. Yeah. In the end, the Shinshito did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding out there that we don't know about. Another sword, huh? Don't worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat. You know, Gumshoe, usually that would give me a boost of confidence in you, but generally speaking, as much as they cut your salary and how you've been talking about how you can barely afford even ramen noodles, I think you just want to eat the coat just so you have something in your belly, dog. I ain't gonna lie about it. Thanks again, Ezra. I'll handle things from here. That is probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into, and that is our client's background, naturally. You mean Irisa? I have the feeling that we've met before. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you, I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I bid you adieu, right? Take care. Guess I should get you moving too. Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I gotta get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm bringing something up so we can get across to the other side. That's right. Mine's still stuck over there at the inner table. But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, Gumshoe. No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? Alright, I'm off. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out. I promise. Again, chat, I know I've said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Why is no one concerned where Pearl is? Like, Phoenix knows that Pearl has been missing since the night before the murder. I get, yeah, we gotta save Maya. Where is the 9-year-old child that we were in charge of? Like, no one seems to be like, oh yeah, fucking, where's Pearl? Where's the tiny little, Faye that usually hang around you and Maya? No one seems to care. Phoenix is like, oh shit, Maya's stuck over there. We gotta save Maya. He does not seem to be worried about, hey, did anyone find the smaller child that I was with? I brought up here to this fucking secluded mountain where a murder happened. Anyone seen that? No? Okay, fuck it. But in the meantime, I gotta continue collecting evidence. Alright. I mean, don't think there's anything over here, but it never hurts to check. I think it looks like it's ready to collapse, at least more than it did before. According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes. Hazard Temple doesn't have a single private phone line, and there aren't any houses in the area, so I guess Bikini is the only one who uses this. I wish I had brought my cell phone with me. I mean, if you did, it probably would have got washed away in the river, so. Now it's really more of a dusty bridge than a dusky bridge. That kidnapping incident happened here 11 years ago, so maybe it's cursed too. There's a narrow path going on to a different direction than that of the main hall. Looks like someone's taking the effort to write to Heavenly Hall on the signpost. Alright, nothing new. Let's go to Heavenly Hall. February 9th, Heavenly Hall. Looks like no one's here. Larry! Larice! I was sure he'd be hiding here. Guess we'll try again later. Shit, before we do. Look at this graffiti. Scroll right on the front of the shack. At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness. Yo, Stitches! What's up? How you doing? Broken Stitches, it's been a while, dog. How you been? What you throwing out polo shorts for? Why you flexing on me, gang? How you doing, my man? How you doing? How you feeling tonight? When I really think about it, I guess art kind of suits him. I mean, his very existence is an art of sorts. I've just been existing in a non-existent parallel universe. Sounds... so I guess a normal Thursday for you, huh? I've been getting fucked up. Damn. In the good way? I hope in the good way. I hope in the shots way. And not in the 5 niggas came out the back alley and, you know, bum rushed you kind of way. These steps lead to a foot, up to the foot of Dusky Bridge. Coming down is a cinch, but going back up doesn't look like a walk in the park. I'm starting to understand why the rivers always want to flow downstream, not up. Jack, my dude, how you been? How you been? Oh, wait, is you sick, bro? Did you get sick? Is that why you got viruses in my chat, Broken Stitches? This is the famous Eagle River. I got to try out its rough rapids the other night. They say it has a really strong current. And they weren't kidding. It's both powerful and fast flowing. I was dead lucky. I mean, lucky not to be dead. Anything else of interest? No. I mean, there's like streamers and stuff. They really did go all out with this. This stuff is really ruining the beautiful atmosphere around here. It's so inappropriate. Like Sister Bikini in a bikini. Oh. I gotta think of kittens. Gotta think of the kittens. Alright. Suspension bridge. I guess we're going back to the main hall. February 9th. Hazakura Temple. Main gate. That's wild. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Sister Bikini Broken Stitches, but yeah, it's not the most pleasant image. Like, this is Sister Bikini. This is who he's talking about seeing in the bikini. Now, we don't body shame here on the Hooligans HQ channel. We believe that everyone is beautiful in their own right. But we also believe that everyone has the right to say, hey, maybe I don't want to see you half naked. Like, you're more beautiful covered up than you are exposed. Like you fit more in like 15 layers of clothing cute than like, you know, half baked cute. Oh fuck, head none too? I don't know. Oh, we know who this is. Come on, please. It's for art's sake. I swear. There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high strung. Not shaming, but her position and then seeing her in like that, I don't know. Hey, listen, you gotta respect it. You know, she is, she's a holy woman. She can't be out there being a heathen. It's been good until tonight. There was a shooting in my city where a singer was shot, and now a killer is on the loose. 2 separate things. Bad news all around. Damn. Hey man, shit. I mean, stay safe. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, that sucks ass. But still, bro, stay safe. Lock your doors, bar your windows, keep a bat with you at all times. I don't know if you got like people living with you, but if you don't, if you hear anything that's not funny, get ready to whack it in the kneecap. Man, that's crazy. It's kind of crazy how, a lot of these shootings is kind of going around. We even had some shootings where I'm at, like just up the street. Like a guy got shot over at one of the bars. I'm praying for a vigilante at this point. At this point, we need absolute Batman. Not regular Batman. I mean absolute Batman. I mean, we're reading up on, I've been catching up on the comics. Yeah, we need someone like absolute Batman. Absolute Batman walking around, I won't want to do no crime. So I know they don't. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Matter of fact, to all the people in the chat right now who's there, maybe Deadpool. Well, hold on. Deadpool may cause more harm than good. I don't know. Like, yeah, he'll stop the bad guys, but he may hit a couple innocent. Or Paul fucking Kersey. Yeah, what? That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a really good one. But yeah, like I was saying, make sure all small, mini hoolies of the like and just regular chatters, y'all make sure y'all stay safe out here. Shit getting crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. All around the world, shit getting crazy. Make sure y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all tell y'all loved ones that y'all love them. You never know what tomorrow may bring. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And make sure you remember, when in doubt, kick them in the snout. I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine in my book. It'll make you famous. Enough. Francisca. I would ask if you're cold, but considering your personality, I think, well, this weather may suit you a little bit more. A fools, who foolishly accepts foolishness of a fool's fool. Where's Batman Dan? Wouldn't you agree? Phoenix, right? Don't bring me into this, man. I just got out the hospital. I have no time for this nonsense. Huh? Me? Wait a second. I know you. You're, ow! Your reflexes and mine need to shape up. I just got out the hospital! Yes, sir, your mom. I'm keeping myself safe. If things get rough, there will be gangster blood on my hands. I'm kidding. Hey, man, listen. Do what you gotta do. Protect yourselves, man. We here at HooligansHQ, we care about y'all a lot. We know this ain't a perfect world. And, make sure y'all ready. Make sure y'all got some self-defenses. Remember, good crotch kick takes anyone down. Man, woman, I assume, dog, cat, it don't matter. Make sure y'all stay safe. More importantly, I want y'all to also mostly just stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Drink water, stretch, fucking eat. Oh God, a lot of y'all in chat don't be eating. And I'm about to get my belt and whoop some of y'all, cause y'all need to be eating. Okay, I need y'all to at least try to eat 2 square meals. All right, if you can't eat 3, give me 2. Shit, I'll take 1.5, but that's it. Make sure y'all eating, y'all hydrated, y'all healthy. I want y'all around here for a long time. If not just to come and hang out with us, I just want y'all around just so y'all can be around. God damn it. Mon Karma reminds me of me whenever I'm pissed off. Jack be putting whipped to ass. My brain's frying like a sunny side up. And you want to grill me over a name? Franzi, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death. Or so I'm told. Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's beat a dead horse. It's beat a dead horse. And you're not actually supposed to whip someone or whip a horse. No, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? Tell her she needs to model for my new picture book. Franzi's Whippity Whip Whip Trip. Before you ask me to model, learn to give at least a semi-coherent testimony. Damn. And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry. I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew. I'm telling you. Whoosh. Just like that, dude. And with red underwear. That's me trying to have a conversation. Wait, which one? Stitches? Larry? Phoenix? Or Von Karma? And also, Larry, we ain't gonna go past that comment, bro. What? Larry, don't tell me why you was sketching. You was also looking up her skirt, bro. Like, the public opinion of you is already down, Larry. You just keep kicking it lower. I don't get it, Larry. Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize. Oh, he stormed off. Butts. Off he goes. It's amazing how little has changed with you in the past year, Phoenix, right? Same, I can say the same with you. Still out here losing cases, huh, Franny? You trying to talk to women? Come on, you gotta model for me. You look perfect. Let me put you in my picture book. A solid pickup line. Women absolutely love to model for picture books. Or so I'm told. Is it gonna give me anything new? I'd love to know what that thing was used for on the night of the crime. Ha! Still thinking small, I see, Phoenix, right? Or perhaps not at all. That's why you'll never defeat me. Ma'am, once again, 5 whole cases in the previous game. Me basically taking you to school in the courtroom. You were getting mogged out there. I'm talking ISO plays. Ma'am, you could not handle me. I was like prime LeBron James, and you were like an 8-year-old kid in the Pee Wee League out there. I need you to understand. I was Naruto, you were Konohamaru when they had to fight in the tuning exams. I was just fucking ragdolling your ass. I'm surprised the judges didn't put a mercy rule out for how many times I done fucking defeated you in court. Where do you keep getting this that I will never defeat you? You know that was you right. You right. They don't ever be listening to me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't recall ever losing to you. There we go, Phoenix. Talk your shit. Say it with your motherfucking chest. Let her know. It's time for us to settle this once and for all with one final showdown. Listen, I had to hit him with it. I had to hit him with it, Stitches. I had to. Listen. I'm gonna put this in the simplest FGC terms I can put this for you, Franzi. Keep up if you can. If we play 50 sets and we end the 50 sets 49-1, just cause you win that one don't mean shit. I need you to understand, you still hitting booty butt garbage average. Right now you're 0-5 in the field. You need to be riding the bench. Okay? I would say we sub you in for Gadot, but Gadot hasn't had a win either. He has a 0.00% win rate. In fact, Payne, the tutorial prosecutor, has more wins than both you And Godot. I'm talking, yeah, the little fucking Weevil Underwood talking motherfucker. He has more wins than you. You two should be ashamed. Go to the lab and practice. Best form of Naruto, hands down, is Berserk Five Tails with the bones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man. Naruto was out there fucking clapping motherfuckers right there. He was putting belt to ass on Pain. Shit, even Orochimaru was like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I knew we were supposed to rage bait him, but maybe we rage baited a little too successfully. Even Sakura almost got it. No, the gold coin biting situation. Not the gold coin biting situation. Oh God. It's like she mentally blocked out my victories over her from her memory. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. She can do that. You pretending I didn't whoop your ass doesn't unwhoop your ass. It doesn't. That's not how that works. You can block out the ass whooping. You can't unblock the bruises I put to you. Batman Dan, what's good with you, big dog? You missed it, man. Von Karma was calling everybody foolish fools who are foolish in their foolish ways. I wonder how the head nun is holding up. Oh, wow. Is that an inkling of human kindness I sense? Ah, shit. Do you enjoy causing other people pain with that sharp tongue of yours? I didn't even say anything snarky that time. A little sarcastic, maybe, but not even really sharp. Really compared to the pain you caused with that leathery whip of yours. She got a bi look about her, and I'm here for it. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I can see Francisca being bi. I also can still see her being a bottom, just like her brother, Edgeworth. Well, Edgeworth may be a switch. Funniest moment to me was when Kurama comes out of Naruto's body just to sock the fuck out of Sakura. Ah, listen. Sakura should have known better, okay? Listen, why would you talk to that man? Listen, you've either seen or felt Naruto when that chakra come out. All I'm saying is, if I'm on Team 7, I'm Sakura, I start seeing bones come out of you, out of your skin, and forming as armor. Oh yeah, no, you know what, bro? I'm gonna talk to you after this happens. I miss that hottie. I miss that hoe. Batman Dan's real feelings came out for 5.6 seconds. Compared to the grandeur of the main gate at the Von Karma estate, is but a pet door. Oh my God, no one cares. Francisca, damn. It's not about you, ho. Shit. It looks really idyllic with all that snow on it, don't you think? All that snow. Don't make me laugh. This is but a light dusting where I come from. Oh shit. Yeah, tell us again about how you flexing in Germany. Ooh. Damn, can't you just enjoy some scenery? This why Edgeworth don't want to hang out with your ass. You just bring down the vibe. Well, you ain't never gonna have no money, you ain't never gonna have no bitches. I think some hoes have a delay on mobile. I don't know how. I think some hoes have a delay on mobile. I don't know how. Man, I hope we don't have a delay. What's with the leather whip? Oh, that's her main gimmick, Stitches. Whenever she don't get her way, she just whip people. Us guys know a bisexual when we see one. And Von Karma, she's got the look. Jack was staring at Von Karma. I know what you are. Jack sensing out other bisexuals like he's sensing Ki from Dragon Ball. Don't make things up just because you think I'll never get to see it for myself. It's a quaint little bell tower. I never would have thought that something this horrible was about to happen. When Iris rang the lights out bell that night. Oh, no comment down that, Von Karma? You cool? You ain't want to say nothing? You ain't want to flex on the bell? You ain't want to talk about how in the Von Karma estate you got 6 bells? Alright, Franny, let's talk. So how you been, Franziska? Have you been in Germany all this time? That's right. Extending my perfect win record naturally. You've already lost to me multiple times. That shit ain't perfect. You have a negative KD. Go to the lab. Oh, Joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met? Jack, what's their buy levels? I'm Franziska von Karma, the prodigy, who got her ass whooped by an amateur. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason: revenge. Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma. Fraud watch! He had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now he's gone from this world. Cause we put him in a fucking pack, bozo! It's over 9,000! Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me because of what happened to your father. Phoenix, right? You will fall before me. This, I promise. Listen, Franziska, I'm flattered, but I'm a married man, so, But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear? Yeah, I get it. You don't want to admit you have daddy issues. It's okay. Yes, Crystal. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense. And you lost again. That's crazy. Tell me how that felt. Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Ezra was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well. Miles, Edward told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. And that's precisely why I'm here. Clap or whatever they say on MK. Wait a minute. I think you mean finish him. I mean, Stitches, you're not wrong. Yeah, technically a Nepo, baby. Your personal involvement will make you crushing. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. We guys have fucking superior eyes to scope out the bi levels. I can see it. I can see her bi aura. Slides into frame. I hear about a short-haired woman with daddy issues in need of a man. How you doing? That a dude or a chick? Hi, Brimmy. And that is a girl. Nothing gets by us. Jack said, "You cannot hide from me. I know your every move." She's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute. Whoa, Phoenix, hold on. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the tsundere. That's how they get you right there. I still clap that. Yeah, understandable. Ah, shit. No smirking. Ow. Well, fuck you too, bitch. That's what I get for having a nice thought about you. Yeah. No whipping the sick. That foolish fool doing such foolish favor for such a foolish fool. Edgeworth? Make no mistake, Phoenix, right? I came here for one thing and one thing only. To pulverize you. Well, at least buy me dinner first. Not like I thought you were here to bring me some cold killer X, you know. So damn, Brimmy. Well, it depends on the ass thickness. I don't know. We've never seen like a full body portrait. I think you can just look her up on Google and see. I mean, I know fan art. You know, fan art is probably throwing with a fat ass. I mean, it's how I scope out the lavenders, not the lavenders. I went over the whole case file on the flight over. You read the whole thing? Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. Yeah, that's how reading works. All the ridiculous things you did made it very interesting read, you know. I didn't cross a burning bridge. Did you ever consider the dangers? I mean, no, my homie was in danger. No. The only thought in my mind was I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. Yeah. I mean, I don't expect you to understand. You ain't got no friends. Asher knows she can get it. Gunsher said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Mine, she's gotta be okay. I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple that night. Alright. I mean, I know I ain't gonna present anything to you, so... Alright. To the main hall. We're gonna have to either meet on the sticks or come to agreement on who gets the hole on which days. Tuma. In my personal opinion, as a sex positive person, anyone can have sex, no matter if their ass is big or not. That's one long side. Oh yeah, Sister Bikini. Sister Bikini? You drug out the toilet? My. I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? Look at my cheese jiggle. You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things. I let Mystic Elise die. And then there's Iris as well. Mystic Elise. Now that I think about it, there's an acolyte stuck in the inner temple. And that poor little girl has gone missing too. That little girl. You don't mean Pearls. What do you... Phoenix, who else could she mean? What? Phoenix, did you just not notice that Pearls was nowhere to be seen? Did you not notice that Pearls wasn't with you when you tried to go and say Maya? She wasn't with you with this. I want to pick up popcorn. I like sweet popcorn. That was a good bit. Who is she and why is she named that? Alright, well, this is Sister Bikini, the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She's named that because she basically, I guess she said each nun has to have a name that symbolizes them. And so she basically just chose Bikini. Like, basically it's a stage name at this point. And, as she's the head nun of Hazakura Temple, she leads the Spiritual Power Increase Retreat, which Maya and Pearls dragged me to, which I originally wasn't going to go on until I saw that the other nun that's at this retreat, Iris, looks awfully like the Dahlia Hawthorne. So that's why we're here now, because we originally only came here to see if that was Dahlia or not. Little did we know someone was going to get murdered, a famous child book author named Elise Duxnim. I'm probably butchering that name. We'll just call her Elise D, because we're funny like that. She gets murdered. And right now we have to defend Iris, the Dahlia Hawthorne lookalike. But we're starting to think, or at least I'm starting to think, that it's not Dahlia Hawthorne. And instead, there's two. There's Dahlia, and then there's Iris. I don't know how there's two girls that look exactly the fucking same, but with different hairs. But this is Phoenix Wright. This is Ace Attorney. Anything could happen. Chip-kun? Yeah, Chip-kun. Yeah, Squishy was just in here with Chip-kun. Your son, your boy. My goodness, our levels are going through the roof. She's not that because she looks great in the bikini. Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Why didn't you notice this? Phoenix! You are supposed to be supervising two young people. I don't think there's anything new here. I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at the trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. Hey, listen, lady. I don't know you like that. You're telling me that hoe is here? Yes. She's somewhere skulking about, batting her eyelashes and twirling her umbrella evilly. Somewhere out here drinking room temperature water by choice. Release these? Nah, no. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull the sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I ain't gonna lie. If this is a safe place, this is a wild ass picture. It looks like Mystic Elise is getting the craziest back shot. I'm certain of it. At least I was until this morning. I don't see any sidewalks, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know that artist who testified after me? I saw Iris flying, her white hood fluttering. It felt like I might start flying myself. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. Tell me about the inner temple. On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the inner temple, is that correct? That's right. I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claims she was in her room at Hazakura Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. But because you did, Maya's stuck all by herself at the inner temple. I am so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I bet the training hall looks like it's about to fall down at any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. The events that happen to Nick are insane. I'm telling you, Batman Dad. Phoenix right, the worst babysitter. Jack, you're not lying. You are absolutely correct. He's about to get a 0-star review on Yelp. Earthquakes? Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. Ma'am, you are not invoking confidence here. We are already stressed with trying to figure out a murder and the fact that we have one of our friends trapped in there. On top of the fact that now Phoenix now apparently figured out that the 9-year-old's missing, and now you're gonna drop that on us. Thank you. Nah, me going Mia and this bitch on the streets. You gotta get Maya out of there fast. But still, there's really no need to worry. Bitch, you just told me an earthquake could bring the whole place down. What do you mean there's no reason to worry? That is a huge reason to worry, Miss Bikini. That area on the other side of the Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing on the side of the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or a forest. I see. So a criminal will be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. That means Maya could be stuck out there with a murderer and with no way of escape either. Oh dear. Yes, I suppose it does. Oh, see what I just say? Now we got another worry. The 9-year-old is just out getting milk. Fuck it, what did she need to get milk for? We have milk here. Just stay her little asshole where I can see her. Please go shoot. Get that bridge up faster. Alright. Elise Dexnum D. I'm curious about a few things if you don't mind answering some questions. Oh? Do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? No! Damn! Don't nobody want to see you naked! Jesus Christ! You don't stop, I'm gonna charge you with sexual harassment. No. I want a little bit more about the victim. Miss Elise ducks them. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size or her bust size for that matter. That's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking for the measurements. Ma'am, that's not what I came here for. No, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My, you make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. No, I'm just saying, like, why would you come here unless you had spiritual powers? Miss Elise was here to stoke up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. There, you did it again, Sister Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Duxton as Mystic Elise. Oh, yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address all our visitors as Mystic. It makes the experience feel authentic. Bullshit, you do not call me Mystic Right. What are you hiding, old lady? And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? I knew it. She's hiding something. Ooh, shit, 5. I got 5 on it. It seems Miss Elise Dinston was no ordinary visitor after all. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, chat, wouldn't it be some crazy shit if this Elise was fucking Maya's mama? I mean, if Elise was Maya's mama, I gotta phrase that better. You know, the mama that's been gone forever. That'd be some crazy shit, wouldn't it? And there's Pearls. She was with Dustin on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all gotta be connected somehow. We'll talk about Pearl, and then we'll see if we can expose her lies. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this? Please, Mr. Wright. I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. I'm sorry, I can't. Not only is my young assistant trapped somewhere, possibly with a murderer, in an inner temple with no heating of any kind, probably still soaking and freezing wet because your fucking training was to dump ice cold water while she sat on an ice block. But now my 9-year-old homie is just gone somewhere. CPS finna put me in a cage. That's where that hoe I want. Oh man, my head's throbbing so bad, it's killing me. Pearls, she was with Miss Donem on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we'd finished eating dinner. The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, Gumshoe. Tell me you'll be done with the repair soon. Alright. As for this now. Confess your sins! Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Elise Donem had a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was Mystic Elise was an author, just an author of a picture books. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Donem's true identity. to this. Well, Sister Bikini, what do you have to say to that? Of course. I don't know why it didn't hit me before. Your heart, it's impure. It's riddled with wickedness and fallacies. Huh? That's why you keep coming up with these funny ideas. I recommend Mystic Elise's book, The Magic Bottle, for a man in your condition. Alright? The Magic Bottle. I hope it doesn't have a childproof cap on it. She was a wonderful author and illustrator. That's all. I swear. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes. Alright. This evidence. We don't have enough evidence. I'll be back for you, Bikini. I know I'm probably gonna get judged for this, but is it wrong for me to know what Bikini looks like in a bikini? Maybe because I love plus size elf, but I'm not against seeing. You know what? Nah, Jack. It's not judge. I can't judge you for that. You like what you like. More cushion for the pushing. Fucking wow, lady. I should investigate someone. Try again. I'll be back for you later. February 9th. Hazakura Temple. Courtyard. This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was laying on the stand. She was lying on the stand, so maybe there's some clues that have yet to be found. This Nishito is there in Mystic Ami's right hand. But it was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past. Ms. Donham's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of the Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around the courtyard. With the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. What is that doing here? The main gate's on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep the hillside is. And that's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Miss Donham was pushed from the top of the wall? They get quite a bit of snow up here in Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun. They're tools for getting around. But the sled, now that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment. There's a poker missing. Because there should be 4 here, right? Yeah. There's only 3. Could that have been the murder weapon? The building up there is the main hall. It was where we were staying. It's just kind of funny because it's built on a very steep slope. If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently Miss Donham was staying in the corner room. I guess that's where she was pushed from that night. Trying to see if there's anything else. Shit. There's gotta be something outside here. Man. What the hell? Hey! Was that jarring, inconsiderably loud yell? So this is where you've been. Keep it nice and warm, I see. Detective? Have you finished the repair? The bridge? Yeah, I did. told you I'd let you know. Well. Then I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access restricted to people involved in the case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Well, yeah, but that's not what I mean. It's been a while. Scruffy. Shit. Ronnie Gumshoe. I forgot to tell you she was here. It's Miss Volcarba. Damn. Get up, Gumshoe. Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I am on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix, right? You gonna stop whooping me. Ow! That hurts, you know. Silence. You know what? You got one more time. You got one more time. You got one more time to hit me with that funky ass whip, and I'm gonna show you something. Okay? You wanna go whoop for whoop? I'll go whoop for whoop. Don't let me take off this belt. I'm a pootie tang your ass. I, Francisco Von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. Thanks, but you know, I want to win my case, so I think I'll be fine on my own. You know, I don't really like to associate with losers. Thank you. I actually want to rewatch Plus Size to Elf again someday. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good manga. I read it. It was good. It was good. So you will follow me. I ain't following shit. You ain't my mama. She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? Whatever, let's just go. Fucking shit. Maya! February 9th, Inner Temple Gate. It's certainly become a lot more hectic than before. They must have commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick. That voice. Pearls! Oh, thank God! Oh, Lord, thank you above. Hallelujah, hallelujah. What the hell was you doing walking around? Going off in places not telling me. You supposed to stay by my side. You ain't supposed to walk off by yourself. Who that? You think you grown? You ain't grown. Fucking going around here hanging out with fucking strangers and shit. They gave me a damn heart attack. Are you okay? Did you eat? Did you scrape your knee? What's up? Mr. Nick? Mr. Nick! It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. What's wrong, baby? So you were here ever since that night? I was so lonely. I thought I was going to die. Shit, well, I mean, I can't blame you because Nick's dumbass damn sure didn't know where you were. When I woke up in the morning, I saw that dusky bridge was gone. I realized I was all alone. She was all alone? It must have been very trying for you, little girl. I am Francisco Von Karma, the prodigy. The 0-5 prodigy. Make sure you put that in there. You have to say the whole thing. The 0-5 prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here. You should be very worried. If she handles this investigation like she handles all her other cases, you should be very worried. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mr. Meyer last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, Gibby, how you doing, my dog? Hey, appreciate the love, man. I'm gonna get some lion bitches for you, dog. I'm gonna get them lion bitches for you. Pearls! Pearls, I'm so fucking proud of you. That's my little girl. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tell her a new one, Pearls. Let her fucking know. Tell her about herself. Hey, Squeezy. You got a cape. You got a cape. Why you flap your cape, baby? Fuck. I can put that. It's a cape. Dog man cape. Yeah, about, huh? I haven't seen the anime, Jack. No, I haven't seen the anime. I think the only thing I've seen in the anime is like a trailer, but that's about it. Is it good? I assume it's good if it's anything like the manga. Plus size elf. Mr. Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. That's right, Pearls. You tell her. That's right, baby. That's right. You tell the mean lady she can go fuck herself. It's okay. You can say it. I'm here. Yeah, mean lady. Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. What you gonna do? Whip the child? Ow! Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything. You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. I mean, you kind of deserved it. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. What do you mean? What happened? What are you talking about? Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, the baby done ran away. Hey, wait, Pearls. She just ran off. Ow! That was cool, Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable. I know your frumpy German ass, whip crazy ass ain't talking. Did you not just hear what she said not only 2 minutes ago? You were mean to Mystic Mind. You made her cry off of that. What was that all about? Pearl's acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. I guess I better take another look around since I finally got the chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. Yeah. Like the fact that the furnace is open. There's a real smell coming from the incinerator. The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix, right? But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisco von Karma. I seem to remember. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. Ooh, Pearls unleashed a fucking nuke. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. Listen, Phoenix, right? It's impertinent to call people by their full names. I was only copying you. Wow. Look at all the Buddha statues lined up along this path. Phoenix, right? Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has? Why don't you ask her next time you see her? You know what? I think I will. And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs. Right there, baby. Phoenix, right? What? And would you stop calling me by my full government name like that? Was this once a prosperous port? A port? Yes, that metal hook is a mooring post for boats, you know. Oh, that's an anchor for one of the wires that was used to hold up the bridge. I think the wire that was tied to this is probably snapped when the bridge burned down. I mean, there's no way there was ever a port all the way up here. Don't get smart with me, Phoenix, right? Bitch, you asked me the question. I answered.
I also have a question. What's the name of that superhero who was in the white onesie?
The superhero was in a white onesie? From where?
She's a white one.
With a blue cape? Oh, Power Girl. Yes. I think it was like Supergirl's clone or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know anybody past Spider-Man for real.
But I didn't say anything. Yo, Jetta, dark out with the red. How you doing, Jay? How you doing, man? What was you doing? What was you playing? Did you have fun? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. I am Gimma, 1/4 of the amazing group known as the Hooligans, which consists of not only myself, but my amazing wife, Squishy, my goat of a brother, Yame, the universal deity himself, and his lovely thrall wife, Nishi. And we are here to give you excellent entertainment. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you got to raid and run, or if you got to go because you got to go to bed, you're hungry, you got to shit, we don't mind. Thank you for stopping by, though. Thank you, Jack, for letting everybody know. Welcome on in. Just like Jack said, welcome in. Take a seat, take a seat. Put your feet up. Get your favorite snack and beverage and enjoy. We're playing some Ace Attorney. But Jay, how was stream, man? What was you playing? Slide to the right. Wasn't there a pile of logs somewhere, too? This would be the door that leads to the inner temple, where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder. Yes, there's a solitary room there called the training hall. You can do some training yourself, Phoenix, right? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Ow! You're completely out of shape. I'm out of shape. Hold on. Considering the fact I've been running around this damn mountain all this time, I think I'm pretty in shape. I don't know how much more of this woman I can take. Sign says inner temple. I don't know how you're reading it, but it's incomprehensible to me. Actually, I can't read it either. Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix, right? Then why the fuck do you do it, Francisca? Every time you get in court, you feign comprehending how to be an actual good prosecutor. And yet you do it every single time. Hello, Pot. My name is Kettle. You're black. It's true. Pearls did make her breathless. Pearls put her on hush mode. She was really happy to have finally caught me on something. There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign, though. Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm could come of it? But it says no entry. Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply saying whatever? That's got nothing to do with anything. Who told you that? I know there's something else. Like there was some logs somewhere that were here, but now they're all gone. Oh well, let's go in. Maya! Is that a Psylocke on the fucking... Is that shit on the... Is that shit on the wall? What is that on the scroll? Where Mystic Army was, or Misty Faye was. What the fuck? Don't one clip that you're black. February 9th, Inner Temple, Training Hall. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Because I think that shit on the wall, Francisca. That's why. That's why I'm fucking quiet. Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Yet, it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off a strange vibes. Alright, so before we get to this, what are those wafer-thin mattresses? I'm sorry, Phoenix Wright. Wafer-thin? Yeah, you know, thin, like a wafer. In other words, uncomfortable. So I got fat fingers. That's how we describe things like these mattresses. I guess you must say wafer thick or something back in Germany. Not about these mattresses, certainly not. It was good, was playing Oblivion Remastered. Nice, nice. I hope you had fun, man. I hope you had fun. It's an antique dresser. Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things. Did she just say we should sneak in here in the first place? What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for acolytes. I thought you weren't opening it. I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything. That's not how that works, ho! I think the chat and we're not in sync. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There may be a delay. Yeah, you can do anything except for stand up to a 9-year-old girl. Oh! She said you ain't had no nipples. Kim was in tip top shape. You take that back. You tell her, Jack. Let that hoe know. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. We're gonna have to head out though. Gotta do some stuff before bed. Hey, no problem, Jaded Dark Elf, man. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, bro. You know it's always love when you come in, dog, and I hope to see you soon. Those chains. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a Psylock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. Alright, let's talk about the shit on the wall. What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix, right? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... a woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since I was last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy. What big bag motherfucker was in here eating KFC gravy? Just smearing it everywhere. What's the matter? This scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy. Ah, yes. There's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is the type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. No, I don't want you going back to Germany and telling motherfuckers that. We do not do that. We already get enough big back insults as it is. No one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Touch to see before and after view in the check room. What took you so long? I thought even you'd managed to get here faster than this. Mr. Trite. Godot? Godot, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not even a prosecutor on this case. Why are you here? How did you get here? Especially the Inner Temple. What the fuck? Also, where's Geo? Geo can't slide him coffee. Prosecutor Godot? I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today? Huh. I could ask you the exact same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of even understanding. Alright, we get it. You're fucking mysterious and hot. Shut up, nigga. Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? Who's the mild marriage, right? Oh yeah, this is Francisca Von Karma. She's into whipping niggas. I don't know. It's some kink she got in Germany. Bro, I don't know. Don't ask me shit. This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Huh. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins. Oh yeah, there's that misogyny. So palpable. And yet you have all the fangirls. Just who do you think you are? This case is mine. Hey, Philly, know your role and shut your mouth. Can't stand women like you. Damn! Hey, Francisca, personally, I wouldn't let him talk to me like that. Right? I start whipping his ass right now. But not everyone could be a real nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't let nobody tarnish my name like that, especially if I was one of the prestigious Von Karmas. You know, I'm just saying. You know, I'd unload the whip on his ass, but you know, that's just me though. That's just me though. I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Von Whippenberg, go home. Did she whip me? What'd I do? What'd she say fuck me for, Chad? Phoenix Wright. What are you hitting me for? Whoop his ass. He right there. Huh. You deserve more cracks of a whoop than that, trite. What? You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo. Lady came with a birth defect where her butthole and her mouth switch spots and does nothing but shit talk. I'm saying, Jack. There's something different about Godot today. You mean such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger or is it sorrow? Why didn't you show up, nigga? You had important business, and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it? I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Char looking at dude. I mean, you're not wrong, Sable. Out of both ends. You see, Trite, I've experienced something most have not. Death. Ooh. Ooh, he's so edgy. You died? Of course. Being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us to live to a ripe old age, even someone like me. So you mean that mask you wear is this ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. I didn't know. My eyesight's pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I kept this worn out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing. I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death. How's that possible? What happened? Why don't you ask him? Huh? Me? Yeah, trite. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended and who ended it for me. Well, Phoenix Wright, do you? No, I don't know this nigga. I just met him in this game. And why the hell do you keep whipping me? Whip the nigga that's been fucking calling you, who's been bitching you out this entire time. I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about how Godot was killed. Wait. Were you the lawyer that Dahlia poisoned? Were you the lawyer that Dahlia poisoned and then gave me the bottle for? That's gotta be it. Because when we were doing the flashback case, the tutorial case for this game was a flashback case for Mia. And it was the case where she defended me because I was on trial for attempting to kill a previous boyfriend of Dahlia's while I was the current boyfriend. And it was apparently she poisoned some lawyer, and then to basically escape getting caught with anything, she gave me the bottle that held the poison. Were you that fucking lawyer, Godot? And will all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, trite? Oh, you said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly? The inner temple here is on the side of Dusky Bridge, is an isolated island. That's what Sister Bikini said too. And I wondered, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today? What do you mean? They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. Missing? As the leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is now on this side of Dusky Bridge. Godot, what the fuck are you talking about? Where else could she... Where else could Maya be? Godot. Godot, don't fuck with me. Not big brick energy. Huh? But that's impossible. She came here that night and... I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place. One? Where is that? The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing at right now. This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore. So they haven't searched that cavern yet, huh? Be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best. No! Which means, Trite, that you sent Maya Fey to her death. You fool! Wait, first the fuck off, I didn't send her there, okay? She wanted to come to this goddamn fucking retreat. And I already knew it was on some bullshit when Bikini had fucking told me that the training that the acolytes had to do was sit on the motherfucking ice block and get frozen water poured on them. How the fuck that increase your spiritual power? Bitch, I watch Bleach. I know all you gotta do is fucking yell, scream, and then release your Zanpakuto toe. Don't fucking lie to me. Next, also, Bikini was supposed to stay there with her the whole night. I'm sorry the old little midget bitch only had an old back. God damn it, that ain't my fault. I ain't gonna keep blaming me on shit. If that's the situation, why aren't you in here with the search party right now? You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the big lock and chains? It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well, Trite, once again, a woman dies because of you. Once again? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you. Because of me. And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fey's sister. That's right, Mia Fey. Hold on, that was also not my fault. Wait a minute. Again, that wasn't my fault. Well, unfortunate, Maya died because Mr. White, yeah, that was his fucking name. Mr. White wanted some documents that she had from another case that could fucking basically send his ass to prison. That's why she died. She died because she was too good of a lawyer. And also she didn't take no taekwondo training as she should have, because she should have whooped that motherfucker's ass. But you're not gonna blame me for that. Mia? You killed her. No, that's not how it was. It was 2 years ago. Mia Fey was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. And I put that nigga away, also. But I got that guy, personally. Sure, Miss Fey's murder was caught. But that won't bring her back. Well, no, but you were with her at the time. You and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her. Nigga, I'm sorry. Wait, hold the fuck on, nigga. I wasn't there. Look, I get where you coming from, bro. I get it, right? Because if anything, obviously, right, from the flashback, I'm gonna assume you're just Diego. You're Diego back from the dead. Apparently, you were the fucking attorney that got killed by Dahlia, and somehow your ass is back with fucking a cool ass visor and white hair, and instead of wearing red, you're wearing green. I can tell because that nigga was misogynistic. You kind of misogynistic. Whatever. But you, and I get it. You had a thing for Mia. She ain't feel you like that, Playboy. She wasn't on you like that, okay? You can't get mad at me because she ain't like you, bro. You say Mia Fey was your teacher? Well then, I said you learned nothing, trite. You robbed her of her life. And now, hold on, nigga. I did not do that. Mr. White did that. And in fact, if we gonna talk about it, if you are Diego, motherfucker, where were you? You said you came back from hell. Did you only come back from hell when you found out Mia died? What kind of shit is that? Things get ever more twisty. You getting set up. Oh God, I am. You let her sister suffer the same fate. I didn't do shit. Listen, okay, I ain't gonna lie. I admit I do not keep a good eye on Maya. I will 100% admit that. After that last kidnapping thing, I kind of realized I just be letting Maya go anywhere to fucking touch anything. I get that, okay, 100%. But this ain't on me, Playboy. I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No. What is this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It could be a simple matter of... I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used could break the lock open wood. Well, let's just say the inner temple and the sacred cavern will be a thing of the past. Very well, then I dare suggest the obvious solution of opening it with a key. Ha. Sure, just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock. There's no keyhole? That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it. Then who was it? Simple. The accused. What? Iris? When an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. But if that's the case, wouldn't that be Bikini and not Iris? That's no normal lock. It's a Psylock. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. My Faye was to train in here. Sister Bikini did mention it a number of times now that I think about it. She said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of training. So Iris, the accused, is the only one who could open this lock. But she wasn't there. She wasn't there. She stayed in her room because she was terrified of something. Door, confess your sins! I've arranged for her to be brought here now. Iris is the only person who can open this lock? I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out. So, I should be getting back to work. Wait, Gadot! How sure about Maya are you? There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You better start praying. You better pray to that. You better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon. Edgeworth? Listen up, Trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never. Nigga, okay, don't nobody give a fuck. You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix, right? That nigga not my friend! I just met him! That's what everyone says. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. How do I present the fucking Magatama to the lock? How do I get the lock to confess its sins? Damn it. This door. Those chains over the camera. I've never seen quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks like this silence before. Yeah. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in that cavern. So yeah, Phoenix. Fucking. You're not gonna let me fucking do anything with it, aren't you? I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Sounds like someone's talking to himself. But where's that coming from? Gumshoe. Too many real people turn into cartoons. Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. My brain. This is driving me nuts. There's something troubling you, Scruffy. You know, how about just saying that without whipping him in the mouth? Please don't whip me. Like that all of a sudden, sir? It was merely a simple greeting. A friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip. So what's up, Gumshoe? Something on your mind? How did you know, pal? Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not. How did you know, sir? Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. You can't go through the little gate there, okay? You mean the one that says no entry on it? I kind of already snuck in there. Is he trying to be clever or something? So what's behind there, Scruffy? Huh? A kind of gun-like garden. A garden? Yeah, anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you, I'm asking you, pal. Oh shit. Isn't it normally the other way around? Well, see you later. So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix, right? Of course. What else would we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off. To the garden! Oh, shit! Does that say Maya? February 9th, Inner Table Garden. There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is. Strange feeling. Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern? Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here. Don't you know, Scruffy? Avant Karma will always show up wherever there is a clue. And there are plenty of clues to be found here. But hey, listen, Gumshoe, I understand, bro. But move aside right quick, brother. Alright, let's start being nosy. There's a charm or something poking out from the snow. It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too. Apparently it belonged to the victim. To Miss Elise Donham? Yeah. There was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cords found on both the victim and on the charm match exactly. Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers. Current Master's Talisman? Oh, yeah, 100%. She had to be the mama. She had to be the mama. What is she doing with a current Master's Talisman? Yep, she was the mom. She was the mom. She was Mia and Maya's mama. A little lantern, a little statue. It's certainly a quaint little garden. Oh. What's this huge bowl for? Oh, I know this one. It's a water bowl, isn't it? Everything else is completely frozen over. But the ice in this bowl has been broken. That's true. I wonder if this has any impact on the case. Man, I need to find me a sugar mama. I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work in the morning. Hey, sleep tight, Batman Dan. Peaceful dreams, brother. Thank you for chilling with me today. Always a pleasure. Well, I doused my face earlier with the water in this. I was getting kind of sleepy. Yeah. Next time you're sleepy, you need to only come to me. Got it? Whoa, that could be misconstrued. Chill out there. Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. It's almost a perfect rectangle. It couldn't have been happened naturally. Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy? Huh? No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation. If it wasn't the police, then who did it? Oh yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay? What is it? It's top secret. Can't tell anyone, got it? Understood. Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see. I was so disappointed, I just picked up my mouth guard and I cried all the way home. Man, I got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch. Is that it? That's it. Yeah! Whoever cleared the snow, it must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what the reason could be. There are a couple of torches here. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains. Yeah, I was looking at those things, pal. It looks like they've been lit pretty recently. Recently? How recent are we talking about? As recent as the night of the murder. Maya was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think that these things were lit up at the time, I guess. I thought the room was gonna be small. Alright, to the main event. What the heck is this? I mean, what the heck is that? Uh-oh. You spotted it, huh, pal? How could I not, Gumshoe? Are you kidding me? It could be more obvious. It says Maya. Yeah, and before you ask, it's written in blood. You will answer all our questions now, Scruffy. Without exception. Yes, sir. Alright, I think that's it. Now we just gotta talk to Gumshoe. So how's the Inner Temple investigation going? We have the best forensic team in the world working the place. Forensic team? And what was the outcome of the scientific study? Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle. That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that? Uh-oh. Well, there was a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir. That stone lantern and the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct? They look kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking. So I got the lab boys to look over them. The results were, it's kind of hard to say actually. I guess I better look into them myself. About Maya. Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you yet? Yes, we heard. He's got a search party out looking for her. But there's nothing else but there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth? He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here. We'll have to wait since she is the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern. Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal. Huh? I wonder what it is. Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning. Yeah, Jack, it says Maya. Sounds pleasant. Maya. So these letters are written in blood? Yeah. What's worse is it's the victim's blood. Huh? This is Mr. Dominum's blood? We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal. Most interesting. Figure's right. I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down. You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation. Really? Do tell. Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down. God fucking damn it, Gumshoe. You lovable idiot. You lovable idiot. Man. You finna get the shit whipped out of you. Ahem. Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Donham wrote these letters herself in her own blood. You must be joking. That's impossible. From the writing in the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was where the scene of Mrs. Alicia Dunham's burning. At least that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal. What? So Miss Donham was killed here? However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now. Then, what Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see? What do you think? Miss Von Carla! Surely a special gumshoe investigation will reveal the answer no. Wait a sec. The Blake Ryan and all the other clues are here. Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder, right? Sorry. That's not an option, dog. Why not? How quickly you forget, Phoenix, right? Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned down. I was overseeing the repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all this stuff here, pal. I can't think of a counter-argument to that. I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. If this really was the scene of the crime, then I need to figure out exactly what it is that Bikini actually saw. Do you know anything about this scroll, detective? Well, I know it smells great. Yeah, this is just the kind of weather for some steaming mashed potatoes and gravy. I really love that stuff. Ate it so much that my Have you nothing else to say about this? Then your inane ramblings about gravy. Not really. Let's leave it at that, okay? Alright, there's... What about this? That thing must have been worn by the victim. There's no other way of looking at it. You mean because of the matching another cord found around the victim's neck? Yeah, I bet it was one of those things that she always wore. I got this safe driving trial I've been wearing for over a year now. If I ever get into an accident, it guarantees it'll be the other guy's fault. Isn't it supposed to stop you from having an accident in the first place? Yeah, we can switch between the two, right? If you check it. Damn. I was hoping that she would have the fucking charm in the picture. Alright, so... Will you really not let me do anything with this fucking gate? Yeah, you really won't let me do anything with this fucking gate. Where did Pearls go? Who wrote Maya's name in blood? We're thinking it's it really sucks that you guys have to see this big ass delay on Twitch, man. I gotta get this RAM. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm thinking it's Miss Elise, quote unquote, aka Maya's mama. And I think the reason why she wrote that is because she was probably her last, words or her last thoughts before she died. February 9th, Hazakura Temple, main gate. It seems you have a visitor. Mr. Wright. Iris? I'm really glad to see you. Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again. Never mind him. We've got to hurry and unlock the sacred cavern. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edward, can we finish our conversation later? All right. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right? Wait, Ezra, I'm coming with you guys. Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us. What? I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position. What do you mean by delicate position? This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere. Members of the public? Nigga, that's basically my baby sister. Fuck is you talking about? I'm finna go. Edgeworth, don't make me whoop your Vampire the Masquerade dress looking... Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out my way, dog. Come on, Edgeworth. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right? I ain't got to understand shit. Either I come with you or my foot comes in your ass. Pause. But it's Maya, Mr. Wright. Iris, sweetheart, don't you say shit. You don't have no power over here. I still think you my crazy killer ex-girlfriend. I'll whoop you too. This belt is ready to eat for everybody. All that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct? Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright. From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We'll be going now. Excuse us. Y'all some hoes. Ah! This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't there other things that demand your attention? You got one more time to hit me with that motherfucking whip. I done told you. It's just us out here. If I whoop your ass with my belt, ain't no one gonna come. Okay? I'm letting you know that right now. If I whoop your ass and leave you here in the snow, that's it. She's right. Thanks for reminding me. February 9th. Hazakura Temple, main hall. Bikini! Bikini! Bring your stocky ass out here, girl. Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her. Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My. Hello, you two. How are you doing? Look at them cheeks jiggle. What's up, bro? What's good, bro? Why are you playing stuff? I didn't hear me, lurks. From the side outside, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince. Y'all gotta stop fucking glazing Edgeworth. Is she talking about Alger? Yeah, Jack, that's called pride. She's on some pride, brother. I'm like fucking Vegeta. It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear. It's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back. Would you believe? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. Bullshit, you didn't say anything. You just yelled some shit in the courtroom. You got shown that all your shit was a lie. You put her in this position, if she is innocent. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't in vain. Correction. She will try and see that your testimony wasn't in vain. I, on the other hand, will prove that you ain't nothing but a short stack liar, and that once again, she ain't shit worth of a prosecutor. Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suit doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. You goddamn right. I don't. Huh? Me? You can fucking glare at me all you want, bitch. I can look too. Ooh. Ooga booga booga. Oh, yes. You did great, Sister Bikini. I guess, if you want to lie. Absolutely spectacular. Damn. Shit. Fine. Shit. Making me put the lie in my ear. You two are the only ones who said that to me. I mean, shit, I ain't really mean it, but you know, hey, whatever. I can shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew. Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright? Yes, I don't really particularly like lying. I know that's a rare concept to you Von Karmas, but usually we like to dabble in what we call the truth here. So yes, I do have a problem. Bitch. Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. Guess it's time to break through the silence of hers. I mean, shit, do we have enough evidence? I guess, shit, let's see. Confess your sins! Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Elise Donim had a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was the author, just the author of picture books. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves that Miss Donim's true identity. I'm gonna guess it's the charm. And I was correct. Miss Donim had this charm with her at all times. Yeah, where did you... This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean? It's a talisman, is it? Interesting. Oops. This thing speaks volume about who Miss Donham really was. This talisman and the other item unequivocally prove Miss Donham's true identity. Is it? Could it be? Apparently it's gravy. I mean, there's no other thing that can. It's gotta be this, right? The hanging scroll? I was right! The painting's obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. Smells nice. Smells like cocoa butter. And cookies. Sugar cookies and vanilla.
No.
What?
No.
What is it? What is it? What's the smell? What's the fragrance?
Can't tell you that.
Why not? It's so quiet. Let's see, potat. Okay. I'll try not to. But this scroll shows the master of the current channeling technique. The crest at the top of this is a sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her. This crest is reserved for the master of the Quran. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. Sure you don't. The new master, Maya Fey. The new master, Maya Fey told me. What? What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Fey's daughter? Yes. Are you sure? Fuck you mean am I sure? Her name is Maya Fey. What do you... Never mind. Yes, in fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor. Might have to go to bed here soon. Good night, Gemma and friends. Solve this mystery. By the time Gemma reads this, I ought to be off to sleep. Hey, man. Good night, Jack. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, brother. Thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure to have you in here, homie. Hope to see you again in the next one. Remember what I said. Take care of yourself, big dog. Mystic Misty. I knew it. I knew she was her mama. I knew it, chat. I knew it. I fucking called it. Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with the mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one has seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all. What is the significance of this talisman, sister? The Korean talisman is a symbol of the master of Korean. The bearer must carry it with them always until her death. Until their death? So Elise Donham was really Maya's mother, huh? She was Missy Fey, the master of the Korean channeling technique. The truth comes out at last. It looks like we're making some headway here today. Okay, so before we go any farther, we gotta think about how fucked this is, right? Maya and Misty lost their mother 17 years ago. After basically White fucked up their entire reputation and name, she just disappeared. They didn't know if she was dead, alive, nothing. No postcards, no hi, hey, go to hell, nothing, right? Then Mia gets killed by the same nigga that basically drove their mama out, right? So she loses her sister, right? And then basically she has no other family except for maybe Pearl's. And Pearl's mama tries to frame her for murder. So she lost another family member that way, right? All she has left is Pearly. Technically, if we're talking about blood family and not found family like me, right? Now you telling me her mama been alive all these years, never once contacted her daughter, came to say hi, nothing, Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, New Year, everything missed. And then when she finally sees her daughter, that woman does not want to spend any time with her. wants to spend time with Pearly, and then she gets killed. And now we're gonna have to tell Maya, yeah, so the victim of this murder was your mama. So not only did you lose your sister, you lost your mama, and you didn't even get to say goodbye to her. You didn't get to say no words. Everything just gone. When we find Maya, because I know Maya gonna be alive. There ain't no way they're gonna make us have Maya be killed. I call bullshit if they do. We now have to tell her, yeah, so your mama dead, your sister dead. That's it. You the last of your family bloodline. I don't know where your punk ass daddy at. Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now? Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... Oh, I know that's not no fucking earthquake. Oh, I know that's not no fucking earthquake. Oh, I know that's not no fucking earthquake. Oh, Jesus, I know that ain't no motherfucking earthquake. Oh, oh, oh! What's happening? It can't be. Earthquake! Ah! Oh my goodness, the inner temple. This kind of tremor might... The inner temple? The sacred cavern in the training hall. It might very well cave in. What? Maya! It seems to have passed. Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go. What? Where? To the inner temple, of course. Where else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, all right? Of course. You run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready. Come on then, Phoenix Wright. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you. Thank you. Right at the moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. I wonder if he's all right. You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth? Come on, let's go. You gotta hurry to the inner temple and... Right. Oh shit, Edgeworth! Ah! What are you doing here? How could I have... How do you expect us to understand you if you don't speak up? Don't whip him! Yo! Hey, why am I the one getting whipped? She's gone. No! The defendant, Iris. Oh, fuck that bitch. She's gone. Gone where? She fled. She escaped. What? So, it was just now? During the... It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness. His fear of earthquakes. I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes and I stupidly passed out. That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it? There's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I can't believe I let it happen. Right, the inner temple area is the dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side. We haven't seen her. Then we need to go to get a manhunt underway now and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom. Wait, Edgeworth, have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross. No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake. Then you're thinking Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation. Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary, right? Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall, sacred cavern now. All right, let's go. Why are you running around in the box, broken stitches? February 9th, inner temple, training hall. Fortunately, the sacred cavern hadn't caved in, but what we found was something none of us could have ever expected. What the fuck? How did 5 more locks get here? How can there be even more locks? What is the meaning of this? Iris. Iris, please tell me. What the hell is going on? Woo! All right, chat. Unfortunately, I know it's a quick stream. It's a very quick stream, but we're going to have to call it here for right now. Like I said, I really do hate the fact that I got to go and go to bed early to get up for work. But the holiday season is coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that. So I'm going to have some extended time off from work so I could be on a lot longer for when we play games like this coming up hopefully soon. If we're not done by, the time it gets to Thanksgiving or Christmas. But y'all already know what it is. Thank y'all so much for kicking it with me today. Y'all already know the drill. If y'all aren't already, please join the Discord. Nishi has done a phenomenal job with that thing. It is so fucking dope. We have a bunch of fun. We have so many characters, so many people hanging out with us. We have Jack. We got Saber. We got the Hooligans, of course. We got Gibby. We got Rhythm. We got a whole bunch of homies in there. We all be having a good time, talking about games, showing off our pets, showing off hobbies, just saying random shit. So come on by, check it out if you can. Also, like I said before, if y'all a fan of music, the universal deity makes music, people. He makes music. Well, first off, let me go ahead and put the Discord link in the chat. Put that in the chat right quick. So, like I said, join the Discord, but also the universal deity makes music. If you like music, it don't matter what genre, he basically makes everything anyway. Check out the Spotify. He makes music. Check out the Spotify. Also, if you also don't know, we multi-stream, not only here on Twitch, but on YouTube. That's right. Here and YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. In fact, we have 2 YouTube channels. We have the HooligansHQ, which is our main channel. We put a lot of our long form content and the VODs for the stream that we have here on Twitch. So anytime if Twitch is being a little bit fucky-wucky and you just want to make sure that you're not behind and have your chat messages not be, 15 minutes after you send them, come on over to the YouTube side. The YouTube side is still shaking and baking, baby. Or if you want, we have lives and playlists so you can have a little background noise while you're studying, playing games, or whatever else have you. But we also have a short channel called Hooligan Bite Size. If you're just at your job or if you're on the toilet scrolling and you just want to see some funny stuff, some more hooligan action, check out the Hooligan Bite Size channel. Give us a subscribe on both channels. It would be such an honor and it would be very helpful to us, and we would love it if you could. There we go. All right. Now then, the question is, who do we raid, chat? Who do we raid? Well, you know what? Spore Mom just recently got back, and what better way to end off the night than with hanging out with one of her tamest sons and Orc Dad's favorite son than to hang out with our mom, Alora Spora. Spore Mom, the best mom. So we're gonna raid into them. Y'all make sure y'all give my mama some love, and y'all make sure y'all act right. Y'all make sure y'all act right. I don't want to hear nothing from mom about y'all out here acting crazy. Not Venom's here. What up, Venom? You just came in, bro. We about to raid out, bro. A lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. You probably can't see this because Twitch is so freaking what's it called? All right, so like I said before, for those of y'all on Twitch, it may be a little bit, shoddy right now, but I'm getting some RAM. So hopefully this will be fixed, and hopefully y'all be able to hear me while I'm doing this stuff, at least with a small delay, like maybe 1 to 2 minutes instead of this 10-minute bullshit. But like I always say, I love y'all. Peace. Hooligans out.